constant refrain that you should go to a stadium. This is what the authorities constantly do. And you'd be surprised, many Malaysians think that's a very reasonable request. And why are the organizers being reasonable and going to a stadium? I think if you appreciate what freedom of assembly is, you wouldn't ask for people to go to the stadium. Freedom of assembly is actually going out onto the street and being able to state your piece peacefully and to communicate your conditions or your suggestions to the government. Because governments will like nothing better than for you to go to the stadium, because then everybody can ignore you. The point is to allow you to onto the streets so that you will not be ignored. And I think that is again another key mindset change that the government has to make. The bill for the cleanup, I think that's already been mentioned. I too thought exactly that actually, James, that why are they picking on Bersih? I want to know which other organization has got a similar bill. I think there have been so many occasions when things have happened in Dataran Merdeka. In fact, I think they had streets closed for the race, the car. So I'd like to know whether organizers there got a bill, actually. And whether they did the cleanup the way Bersih did. I mean, I think they did a brilliant job on the cleanup here. And I can't see, I find it so churlish and petty for the government to dump a bill on Bersih just to make a point, just to needle, just to make a point. The other thing I would say is this. There's this high sensitivity about Dataran Merdeka that has to stop. Belongs to all of us. No one can monopolize it. I don't know what this paranoia is about letting us in onto Dataran Merdeka. It would have been so much easier, actually, if they had allowed people onto Dataran where they could have sat, and which happens all the time. It happens on, even Merdeka. It happens all the time. There are so many events that take place in Dataran Merdeka, but it is always closed to Bersih, and I want to know why. Because these are people who are exercising their right to peaceful assembly, as proven by the assembly that took place.